The banker laughed in the immigrant's face, denying his small business loan because of his accent and appearance. 24 hours later, that same banker sat in a board meeting as the new owner walked in. The immigrant he'd humiliated, who had just purchased the entire bank chain for cash. Subscribe if you believe in instant karma. Hit like, because the look on this banker's face will be priceless. Jamal Ibrahim entered First National Bank in his work clothes, carrying his small business plan. He'd been saving for 3 years to open a family restaurant. The loan officer, Preston Matthews, barely looked up. "I need a $30,000 business loan," Jamal said in accented English. Preston glanced at Jamal's clothes, his accent, and smirked. "Sir, do you understand what a business loan requires? Collateral? Credit history? Yes. I have 3 years of savings, $15,000. My credit score is 720. Here is my business plan." Preston laughed. "A restaurant? Do you know how many restaurants fail? Especially ones like yours." His tone made the discrimination clear. "I have experience. I managed restaurants in my country for. Your country isn't here. Application denied." Jamal's voice stayed calm. "May I ask why specifically? You don't fit our client profile. Frankly, I'm doing you a favor. Go back to whatever you were doing before." The next morning, Preston arrived at the bank to find it closed for an emergency board meeting. He was summoned to corporate headquarters. He entered the boardroom and stopped dead. At the head of the table sat Jamal Ibrahim, in a custom suit, radiating authority. "Good morning, Mr. Matthews." Preston's coffee cup trembled. What is this?" The bank chairman spoke. "Mr. Matthews, this is Jamal Ibrahim, CEO of Ibrahim Investment Group. As of 8 a.m. this morning, his group has purchased First National Bank chain, all 73 branches, for $3.2 billion. Cash." Preston couldn't speak. Jamal spoke calmly. "Yesterday, you denied me a $30,000 loan. You assumed my accent meant ignorance. My clothes meant poverty. You never asked about the investment group I built from nothing. The 40 restaurants I own across 3 countries. The real estate portfolio. You saw only what you wanted to see. Mr. Matthews, you're not fired. You're reassigned. You'll manage our new community investment branch. Your job is to find people like me, immigrants, minorities, people others overlook, and help them succeed. Every loan you approve from this community, I'll personally match with mentorship." 6 months later, Preston worked in the community branch, and he transformed. He helped a Somali woman get funding for her grocery store, a Mexican family for their construction business. Jamal visited. "How are you doing?" Preston looked up, genuine humility in his eyes. "Mr. Ibrahim, I've approved 42 loans this quarter. All the people I would have dismissed 6 months ago. And you know what? They have the lowest default rate in the entire chain. I was wrong about everything. Not everything. You were right that restaurants fail. But mine don't. Because I understand struggle. And now, you're learning to understand it too. Never judge a book by its cover, or a billionaire by their work clothes." Jamal taught Preston that accent doesn't indicate intelligence, and appearance doesn't indicate wealth. The biggest lesson? Everyone deserves a chance to prove their worth. Assumptions make you poor in every way that matters. Subscribe if you believe everyone deserves dignity. Comment about a time you judged someone wrong. Smash like if this reminded you never to underestimate people. Share to spread this message. Bell on for tomorrow's story that will restore your faith.